Hello, chat.
Whoa!
Oh my god, why are you
Hiya.
tiny? Why are you so tiny? Hoshida, it's like you're in a sepia-toned movie. I might get a new camera and then give Hoshida this one and go set it up for him. Imagine if we had Hoshida in this high def. You know what is like actually fucking so annoying about doing anything on the internet with you, Hoshida, is that your camera quality can be like this with a fucking full-on green outline, look like you're in a 1968 movie, and some slur will get into my YouTube comments and be like, oh my gosh, the guy is so cute, and I'm just like, okay, fuck me. You know, fuck me, fuck all the work I put into this stream. It's just horny fucking gay losers in my comments.
Oh my god.
That are
You're
horny.
not losers. You're not losers, babies.
And they all ask if you're single, and I don't know how to reply. We have so much Drag Race to talk about.
Oh my god, I know.
It's actually crazy.
You fucking stinky, dirty, dumbass fucking bitch.
Oh my god. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to say?
Yes, that is what I wanted. Perfect. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sometimes I feel like I should
be in a mental institution.
Become a voice actor. Wouldn't that be so how fun would that be?
You should do that. Can you give us a couple different voices really quick?
No, because it's all fucking different cultures. And I'm not getting canceled.
Oh, it's all racist. Okay, so you just want to be able to be racist. We're on to our next season of All-Stars, which is Canada's All-Stars Season 1.
The flagship All-Stars season.
Very exciting. If you have not seen our video on our Canada's All-Stars draft, that is up on the YouTube channel. We did also have our Drag Race Down Under draft went out today. Shit is happening on Canada. Okay, you thought All-Stars 11 was rigged?
This is not rigged in any way.
It's not rigged, but it's insane. It's gagged. We're going to be going over episodes 1 and 2. The first episode is the Miss CUNT pageant, which love starting off with a pageant. We have a swimsuit category, a talent category, and an evening wear. I love that it was a full-on pageant. The queens were discouraged from just lip-syncing an original song for their talent.
Yeah, they were not allowed to just straight up lip sync, and I was like, fuck you, Canada. You have literally made all of the changes that the fans have asked for. It's just like a grab bag of what's going to happen this season that's different.
Our first queen for the talent portion is going to be Shada Hudson.
This was pretty good. There were 3 performances like this, right?
Yes.
BB, her, and that's June! June Jambalaya.
Yes, June. Okay.
And this is in the middle of those. June's was the worst. This one's in the middle, and I think
I agree.
Baby's
was the best by far.
I just think there could have been more to it. There could have been some more like wink wink nudge nudge, maybe a little bit more dragginess to it. Like maybe she had big titties that were just bouncing out of control.
Yeah, she has no tits on.
Out of it. I put this in, but is it fashion?
I agree. I love a cultural talent. You know, I'm always going to love that. The problem that I had actually was that her hair was so in her face. You know, if you think of what Baby Zahara Bonet wore for her performance that was very similar. The hair was big, but it was out of her face more.
Bad.
But I did still really enjoy this. And actually, I also had this in But Is It Fashion? All right, Jada. Our first queen goes into But Is It Fashion?
Somebody commented on one of our YouTube videos that they were going to unsubscribe because all the shit I talked about Jackie.
Oh my god, wait, really?
I don't know if it was genuine.
I have to go see. Please tell me that this is not... Okay, this is the tea. I forgot I wanted to talk about this. We have one Canada YouTube stan It was you? Was it you?
Oh, okay, good.
Well, okay, we do have one fan that always comments on our videos about Drag Race Canada, and so many times our videos for Canada get taken down off of YouTube. So like he has been watching us for like 2 years with like 4 episodes total of Canada's Drag Race. Like that is a real one. We love you. Next up is Jackie Cox. What did you think about Jackie's performance?
Okay, so I'm not just gonna remain a delusional, bitter, salty hater. I honestly thought Jackie had a great voice. Like she did.
Wait, we're trying grow?
Like she didn't mess up. And we've seen queens do singing a cappella things like this.
Yeah.
And it's very bad. She wasn't bending many notes. Like she was hitting the notes. I think it was the material. So
yeah.
Talent, I had given her some good points for, but like the material and the branding was like so stupid because like when she was on her original season, she tried to bring like Canada shit into her like political challenge.
True, yeah.
And they were like, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. It's not funny. Like this is not funny. And then it's like, why are you focusing more on in like doubling down on that? I put this in like the bottom of it as a passion.
The tea is that Jackie was in the bottom this week for this performance. And yeah. I'm like, why did I like it? She had a good voice. It was funny. I think it wasn't maybe like over the top enough. But I'm like, yeah. I also just like political humor too. So I'm like, I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I did really like Jackie's performance. So, and I'm surprised.
I was bored by it. It was so stupid.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was topical. I like politics. I like political queens.
This is a drag queen show.
Girl, Jackie is in But Is It Fashion. Now, here's the question for you, Hoshida. Are you putting Jackie above Jada or not? I'm assuming you're not.
No.
Next up, we have Tiffany and Co.
I'm probably going to say this 100 times over the next little while here. And I don't really have this as a general opinion, but she needs to fucking wear pads. Her whole aesthetic suffers because she does not wear boobs, an ass, or cinch, or do any of that. And it's like, yes, you have a tiny little skinny baby twink body, but like you have to have the shape. And literally, when I was like complaining about it watching the girl groups yesterday, I was like, fucking put a belt. This was all right. It was technically a talent. I'm not sure how much of a talent it is. Neck up, beautiful. Her dancing was pretty good. I put her in But Is It Fashion.
I agree though that she is suffering from no padding disease, and especially her look on the runway. For me in this, it's not as bad, but her look on the runway after this needed to be cinched so
girl
badly.
Look, oh my god.
The girl, see, and that one didn't bother me as much either, I guess. But when she's wearing like the gowns, for me, it's really, I really need it. I really love Tiffany. I think the baton number was like a little bit too small overall. Yeah. This gave me, and fair enough if this is the tea, but it gave me like, oh, they said we can't lip sync to a song and dance, so I had to learn something really quick. And she did. And she did it well, to her credit. So I did have her kind of at the top end of my But Is It Fashion.
But Is It Fashion?
Oh my god, Juicebox is next. Okay, Hoshida, let's hear your thoughts and feelings and prayers.
What a stupid fucking idea to come out here and do this, turn around and walk off.
And how did nobody stop her before it got to this point?
If you come up with this as an idea and you need somebody to tell you that it's a bad idea, you were never on the right boat.
And she does it in a turtleneck length, gray bodysuit with barely a rhinestone glued to it.
And then she lifts him the first time, puts him down, lifts him a second time, and drops him on like the return trip to the ground. I'm just like, you didn't even execute it.
Also, who is this guy? This is just some intern that they found.
This is Riga-fucking Morris for how bad of an idea it is and how stupid it looked on stage.
Oh my god, we have our first Riga Morris.
The thing is she is the original pork chop from the very first season of Canada, and she comes back with this on the first episode? Like, what?
I think it's great that she wanted to, like, show off her like strength and that she's like a gym queen or whatever, that's great. There are like so many other things that she could have done. Give us full on Olivia Newton-John with some weights and stuff. I mean, I think there really could have been something in there, and this outfit is truly a crime against humanity. She also did bad in the swimsuit portion. So I had her in Drag Delusion, but for the drama, she can fully go in rigor mortis. All right, next up is Pythia.
Okay, I struggled to locate the talent here. There was very clearly something holding that bottle onto her head. Love the cultural aspect.
Okay.
Not super thrilled by the performance.
I mean, I would say by that metric, Tiffany was doing a trick with the baton as well. The baton wasn't floating magically in midair, So like, yeah, by that metric, was Tiffany's talent not a talent?
Yes, because all Pythia did is put it down somewhere.
The table is cardboard. Oh, true.
Table is cardboard, yeah. Something very simple like that. So anyways, I just didn't think it was as great as it was made out to be. I put it in But Is It Fashion?
I have to sit back here because I'm busy, so I have to be back here now. I like the talent. I thought it was really fun, but I didn't think she was actually dancing around with a glass bottle and eating a table, like with her mouth.
Yeah.
Like, but I can suspend my disbelief and I can also have fun and be whimsical. It didn't bother.
Let's suspend our disbelief and pretend like she's talented.
I had Pythia in All Right Mama. Where did you put her?
But Is It Fashion?
What is it, fashion? Okay, let me look at this here tier list. We can put her as tied with Tiffany. All right, next up is Michaela Couture, who gave us a spoken word number.
Her wig was fucked up, one.
Yeah.
There's something going on with it. She had an egghead going on. But I was kind of bored by this. Like, was it super talented? I don't know. Did she write this? Probably. Cut your wigs off. I don't care. I
wasn't sure how you would react to Michaela's talent. But I agree. It was a little bit to be desired. And I'm over. If this is happening, everybody in Canada does the, like, thing where they bite their finger. We have to stop it. We have to stop that as a cultural phenomenon. It has to be done. Everybody on Canada, they used up all the uses of it. But I was a little bit like, I wanted a little more from the talent show. I like that she did something a little different from, I guess, what people would expect her to just like be dancing. Ultimately, I had Michaela in But Is It Fashion? Yeah, I guess we'll put her in Cut Your Wigs Up just because otherwise everybody's in But Is It Fashion? Next is Sammy Landry, who did a bit of clogging, I guess.
It wasn't like good though. Like it wasn't like I wanted it to be like really good, you know what I mean? I wanted it to be like holy shit. I love the culture she brought to it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It gave energy, but it was like kind of confused energy. Like where was it pointed? But Is It Fashion?
I think you're crazy. This was incredible, and I thought it was very much the only type, like the type of thing only Sammy could do. Like it was stupid, it was cultural, and the delivery of it was just like delusional in the way that Sammy is delusional, where she thinks she is the best, but somehow she's not egotistical about it. She's just like, I don't know. I'm still obsessed with Sammy. I love her so much. This was honestly my favorite talent performance of the week. I had this in All Right Mama. I thought it was hilarious. We don't have anybody in All Right Mama.
That doesn't mean we just need to shove somebody in there
I think it does mean. I think it does. Ooh, okay. Next up is Nira Nuff with a little cup stacking.
Listen up. This is not. I don't know if this has ever happened. Riga-fucking-Morris.
Double Riga-Morris.
What was she thinking? Like, this was even worse.
Oh my god.
Do something that you're actually good at, or like have practice.
Uh-huh.
Or like something that has a payoff, or like a funny gag at like. Literally, she badly stacked cups that looked like they were made of wax so that they were easier for you to stack.
Right.
What am I missing?
It seemed like it was trying to go somewhere and then it never got there. I respect that she took a risk not doing a dance number because we know she's a good dancer. Yeah. But it did not pay off whatsoever. I'm totally fine doing a double rigor mortis. Like, that is cunt. And yes, we are witnessing history here. I also think that cup stacking is really cringe. I'm just throwing that out there.
I feel like even if she was amazing at it, I still fucking hate it.
Yeah, I think it is a cringe thing to do.
But could you imagine if she went up there and was like wildly good at it and it was just like, wait, what?
Our final performance is Aurora Matrix, who did a little dragon ribbon dance.
Looks like she's taking a shit right now. Finally, somebody good.
Okay, I stand by that. Irene making ice water was iconic. I stand by that.
Is it worse? Honestly, I think it might be worse because I feel like Irene's kind of had the tongue-in-cheek nudge to it.
Yeah.
There was nothing to this. Anyways, Aurora, love my baby doll. Love Aurora so much. She's perfect angel baby from heaven.
Yeah.
Bringing culture, bringing dancing, bringing toys and props and all that shit. I loved this. This was an alright mama for me.
This was a Slayana for me. You're just not giving out a Slayana. You hate everybody.
No.
This
Nothing
wasn't a Slayana to you.
Nothing blew me away in that way.
Wow.
Nope.
Okay. Well, okay, this is my thing in that I really appreciated because to me, this felt like very justice for Gia Gunn.
Yes.
For the All-Stars 4 performance that was just like so unappreciated. And that was something that I really liked about this entire talent show is that we saw a lot of cultural moments from Aurora, from Jada, from Sammy as well. All of those were in the top. Like we had a cultural talent show sweep. And Pythia too, actually. I loved it. I put this in Slayana. It's certainly above Sammy. The runway was just evening wear, right?
Yeah, elegant evening wear.
Elegant evening wear. Okay. If you are new here, a grease is good. We love it. A gross is bad. We hate it. And a nooch is neutral. We were not moved by it. Our first queen on the runway is Pythia, who looks insane in this photograph, by the way.
There's something weird about this.
Yeah.
The tits are too big. The wig is too small. There's not enough volume up here.
Yeah, the wig is small.
Everything else is very Pythia, though. It's very polished. It's very draggy. It's very different. So I do like that aspect of it. Weird little fucking peacock monster on the bottom there.
I kind of love the fucked up peacock.
This is a grease.
There was something a little bit off about this. It's kind of scaring me. The whole thing's kind of scaring me. Like, it's a grease, but I'm scared. Aurora Matrix.
Grease. It's a slay, it's a grease, it's hugely beautiful.
Another cultural moment. Aurora loves to bring her heritage and the color, everything, stunning. What about Near Enough?
There were just too many things off about this for me to grease it.
Okay.
So I'm putting it into the nooch category. The titties are weird.
We've seen this kind of silhouette before where it's like a piece under. I like that silhouette.
Could have used a bit more of a cinching. And I hate this wig. I really hate this wig on her.
I think this is a little bit more light grease territory for me. Like I said, I do like this neckline, this like bodice. I agree though that it would benefit from a little bit of more shaping out. Sammy Landry.
I love this. I feel like how did she get all this stuff? She was just on Canada season 6 and now she's on this right afterward. This is like definitely like a marked glow up from what she was presenting, maybe minus one or two things on her season, but it's big, it's draggy, evening wear for sure. Great.
I was really surprised by this. I honestly, if you watch our draft video, I had Sammy as my first out prediction because I was like, she hasn't had enough time to get runway pieces. You know what I mean? I was like, she's not going to be showing enough of an evolution there. And I'm hoping that this just wasn't just a lucky like one-off that she had this outfit, but this is gorgeous. I love it. It is so perfectly in her aesthetic. A total grease. I'm obsessed with this. Tiffany & Co. It's a gross.
It's a gross for you?
This is a gross. I mean, the color is weird and the body.
The body's terrible. I put it into light grease territory because I I was not as feeling as harsh, but I support you and you're gross.
Your support means everything to me. Jackie Cox.
So if I could like hack at her neck with like 45 strokes from an axe, I love this look. Neck down, I love this. I can't stand her makeup. Like, I am such a hater. I truly don't have anything against this human. I really don't.
Right.
I don't like the makeup at all, and I never will like the makeup, I don't think.
It's interesting to me that Jackie hasn't changed their makeup at all.
At all. And it's been years. Survey says.
So you like Grease.
I do like Grease.
I like this outfit for Jackie. I will say there's something about her, the way that she walks and the way that she dances. She always has her neck out like this, and she very much leads with her neck. I did think that this garment is beautiful. I like the color. It is a Grease for me. Next up is Juice Box.
It looks weird, right? Am I wrong? It looks kind of weird. It looks sausagey.
Yeah, she looks like she's stuffed in there.
Fix that and I'll be okay with it. Like Grease.
I think this needed a little more body, like padding in the legs and a titty.
Yeah.
I don't hate the garment itself. I love a kind of a Big Bird yellow. This issue that I had with Tiffany is also kind of the issue that I'm having here. So I'm grossing this too. Next up is Michaela Couture with the Fifth Element reference.
She's got body all over the place. She's always done right. This is a Grease.
I was dying for the Ruby Rod, and I also could not remember who played him in Fifth Element, so I was just guessing actors over and over. That seemed really racist when I was doing it, I'll be honest. But I thought this was impeccable. And, like, everything about it is just stunning. And it's also such an interesting take. Like, nobody really went for, like, a hard reference with any of their...
Right.
It's Chris Rock. No, it's Chris Tucker, isn't it? Chris Tucker. It's Chris Tucker. I thought it was like Cisco. I think just because of the hair. But he's in... Now, is he in Snow Dogs, or is that only Cuba Gooding Jr.? Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop, or it's gonna seem like I'm racist. This is a Grease, obviously. Finally, we have Jada Shada Hudson.
I feel like I don't like the bottom part.
Okay.
Like, it feels like it was an afterthought.
It doesn't like match the fabric, like, well enough.
Yes. Other than that, I wish we could take that off. But other than that, I like this. I'm like greasing.
I love the top half, like, down to the knees. I agree that the like, crinoline here doesn't necessarily match. I would have loved to see just more of that fabric with a long train, but I do really like the silhouette. I am still going to Grease. For the end of episode 1, the tops were Aurora, Pythia, and Sammy, and the bottoms were Jackie, Juicebox, and Mira, which I just really disagree with Jackie being in the bottom. I'm upset and I'm disappointed, and because, like, one, you had Jackie leaving first in your bracket, so that pisses me off.
Honestly, I did that out of spite. I was like, this was such a gift for me.
Right, of course. Canada, we have the Golden Beaver. The queens who are safe get to vote on a queen to save. And the queens chose to save Juicebox from the elimination. Which...
So a double pork chop.
Yes. I was a little sad because I did kind of want to have a double pork chop. And also, I just straight up think that Jackie didn't deserve to be in the bottom. Near Enough's crash outs in Untucked was everything. What I loved about it is she said, whoever you put against me, I'm going to beat them. And then she went on and delivered. You know, like, you love somebody who can talk shit and then back it up. Ultimately, our lip sync is Jackie Cox versus Near Enough to Where Is My Husband? Baby, it was a bloodbath. I think part of me likes Jackie because
Because I don't.
Well, yes, and I hate you. But because it's like, if I was a drag queen, I think I would only be capable of dancing the way that Jackie dances. Like, I can't dance like Near Enough. I dance like Jackie Cox, you know? I think I see a lot of myself in Jackie. Jackie departs, and we are on to the next episode 2 of Canada's Drag Race All-Stars. And we do actually have a mini challenge this episode. What was confusing to me, though, is they did the thing where they all come in. They say, it's a mini challenge. And then they show the mini challenge. And then they cut to all of the queens the same day that they walked in, where they're all in their same makeup. I believe Mira won the mini challenge because Pythia won the Maxi challenge last week. They are the 2 team captains for the girl groups and Mama. This episode was so good.
Yes, let's get into it.
It was so good. So we have 2 teams. The first team is the Teabags.
The Teabags.
Consisting of Michaela Couture, Pythia, Sammy Landry, and Jada Shada Hudson.
It's too much of a mixed bag. Too much of a mix of skill and performance level.
So we can start off with Michaela Couture.
So Michaela was good, and she's clearly the best dancer out of everybody, but it just was so unorganized that she didn't really have a point where she was able to just like put all of her energy and like drive it into the audience. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, there was like a moment or two where she did. Everyone was just so all over the place, and I think she was stressed out about it. I put her at the bottom of All Right Mama.
I think that's fair. Michaela, insanely, is in the bottom for this episode, which is like, what the actual fuck. Out of her team, both her and Jada did pretty well. The only thing I could kind of see was that Jada's grip on the lyrics in the first half of her verse was a little bit shaky. There were people flubbing their lyrics like on every single person. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't think that the judges, what they called out, I didn't personally see that. So I had Michaela at a high, but is it fashion? But I'm okay with putting her up to All Right Mama. Sammy Landry.
Sammy, she always has energy, but it's not necessarily like
dancer energy.
Dancer energy, yeah. She just kind of bops around and does her own thing. She was probably, honestly, once I rewatched it, she might be worse than Pythia with the actual choreo.
That's fair.
But she plays it off. I put her in But Is It Fashion?
I feel very similarly. Like, I think Sammy was kind of cringe with the dancing. Like, the dancing's not there, but she always has that energy where she's not bothered by whatever is happening. You know what I mean? If she's not bothered by it, if she's not drawing attention to it, then I'm like, okay, it doesn't bother me at all. You don't see it on her face. She's just living her life up there. So I had her in But Is It Fashion? Moving along, the next queen is Pythia.
Pythia had the choreo down a little bit better, but her performance level is just so below everybody else's. Cut your wigs.
It was rough. Pythia was rough, and she should have been in the bottom. Like, there was no tiptoeing around it. Like, 100%, she should have been in the bottom, and she was. I also had her in Cut Your Wigs Up. Cut Your Wigs Up, Pythia. Jada Shada Hudson.
I don't think she was as good as Michaela. I feel like, and it's again because she paints a certain way, it looks like she's so fucking mad. It never looks like she's having fun when she's on stage.
Okay.
I've never watched her and been like, oh my god, she's having so much fun. She looks angry. She wasn't bad, so I'm gonna put her in But Is It Fashion?
I was gagged that the judges put her so high and then were like, Michaela, you sucked. I don't think there's gonna be a dancing challenge that Michaela's in where she's not in the top. Like, that's just crazy to me.
Right.
I thought she did well, but I had her in But Is It Fashion? She needs to be below Michaela. You had her top of But Is It Fashion, right? You had her on par with Sammy, right?
Yes.
Capella and Hoshida as judges on Drag Race when speaking the people's truth. In our dreams, I think we were much too hateful and critical of Drag Race to ever be featured. All right, the next team is the Kitty Cats.
I want to preface this.
Okay, I'm ready.
I graded and ranked these in their own biomes, in their own realms.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because there's no comparing these two performances
Absolutely
in any
not.
way, shape, or form. Literally, the stark difference in the quality from the first performance to the second performance is shocking.
They won this challenge in the first 5 seconds.
Literally, like in the first less than a moment, they won. And they were all so on, and everything was bro. It was crazy. So keep in mind, I am not comparing these grades to the grades we were just given.
Let's go ahead and start with Aurora Matrix.
I love Aurora. Why am I so fucking foggy? I love her. I love her outfit. I love her energy. I love everything about her. All right, mama.
I can't believe you don't have her in Slayana. I actually don't know what's wrong with you. Aurora actually slayed it. Her verse was really cute. I'm just putting her in Slayana, and actually there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Il n'y a rien qu'on puisse faire.
What he said. Moving on to Nira Nuff.
Okay, so Nira, great, love her performance. I do feel like, and maybe it's because she like turned it down a little bit so that everybody could like blend. But I do feel like she did not take the front seat. Okay. I felt like Aurora did.
Yes.
But I still love her. I'm still gonna put her in All Right Mama, but just underneath Aurora.
I kind of get what you're saying. I agree that like where I thought I would be seeing Nira at the very forefront, I think Aurora was 100% the standout in the group. Yeah. She wasn't technically doing anything bad. She was very good if you like made yourself watch her. But my eyes were kind of only on Aurora. My
eyes were on two things. Aurora and fucking shapeless Miss fucking Tiffany. It was so bad. It was egregious. It was fucking horrible.
I had Nira in All Right Mama.
Fucking yeah.
Fucking quack. Moving along to Juice Box.
Juice was a little much for me. She was my least favorite out of the group, I think. I have, like, I love genderfuck drag and stuff like that, but, like, the way that she comes out here like this and then is like, blah, 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 it kind of, like, is cringy to me.
The juice was loose, indeed.
I put this low, but is it fashion?
Okay, no. No, Mama. I'm not having this. I am not having this because Juice Box should have been in the bottom, Mama. She was missing choreo. She should have been in the bottom with Pythia and fucking Sammy. If you go back and watch this, they're trying to play it off like Tiffany was missing the choreo. But in reality, it's Juice Box is missing the fucking choreo. Like, go back and watch Juice Box. She's fumbling all fucking over the place. I was so bad. I was so mad that they came for Tiffany. But I could not. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. I was so pissed off. No. I had Juice Box and Drag Delusion.
Wow, that's crazy.
But she didn't go and cut your wigs up. Justice for Tiffany. Thank you, Crimson. Oh my God. And now I'm about to fight you. What did you think about Tiffany?
I thought she was better than Juice Box.
Okay, thank you.
I liked her verse. I fucking can't stand that outfit though. What is it fashion above Juice Box?
This is my thing about Tiffany because the judges' critiques were that like her face wasn't in it and they're trying to gaslight me thinking that she's missing choreo. I think it's more that she was giving unbothered by it in the face. She was like, oh, I can hit this. I thought she did great. I loved their choreo like so much, and I'm becoming a huge Tiffany stan as well. I don't think she's gonna be around all that long, but I love her. I am living for her. I had her in But Is It Fashion. Which song did you like more?
Oh my God, what was the other one? Diva Down. I like
Diva. I really liked both of these songs though. And our runway theme for the night is camp. Oh my gosh. Sammy Landry.
I do like this. I wish I could see it a little bit better. She's fucking crazy. I love this.
It looks like a nightmare.
It does look like a nightmare. Oh my God, like a weird AI nightmare. Grease.
You really think you're seeing Maya He from Numa Numa? No, we're actually seeing the song from the episode, but it honestly does sound like that part in... It does sound like that part in Numa Numa. I thought this was fun, though. I mean, this is very Sammy. It's, like, scary and creepy. And, you know, she always does those, like... What the fuck was that sound?
It was my chip clip.
Girl, can you get it together?
Never!
Sammy, on her social media, like, really over-edits, like, exaggerates, like, scary Like,
I love.
Yeah,
it's so
it's really, really fun. And this kind of gives me that, but in real life. So I thought this was really fun. Definitely agrees for this. Next up is Michaela Couture.
This is a big fucking grease. I put a bunch of exclamation points afterwards. This is it, mama. I love Michaela. I love her style.
Yeah, Michaela on the runway is so incredible. I loved this too. I loved the grill as well. You can't really see it here where they are wearing a big fat grill.
Cigar.
Yeah, cigar with the walk and everything. It was so good. It was camp. It was dandy. Grease. Jada Shada Hudson.
I can't clock this. Like, this is good. I literally didn't make a judgment because at first I was like, I want to see her turn around because I want to see if what that looks like in the back, because it could look like a bunch of fucking, like, the backs of the bottoms of the feathers that look really bad. No, it looked good. It was well done. She had the funny little fucking shoes on, and this is the grease.
When it comes to camp, I'm always excited what someone is going to bring, you know, because you could do anything. You could really do anything. And I think this is like the best executed outfit we have seen from Jada. You know, it's a very clear concept. Every single thing, the hair, the shape, the shoes, amazing. Grease. Next up is Pythia.
This feels like a little random. This isn't my favorite. It's good. Like, I'll give it a grease, but like I would swipe on this one. Like, give me something different.
I like that it is kind of like a cheesy mummy costume mixed with a cheesy zombie costume. You know, like, I like that we're seeing a couple things melded together here. It was very camp. Out of all of the things that Pythia could have brought, this isn't necessarily...
This is weird.
Yeah, this isn't necessarily where I would have thought it would go. And next up is Juice Box.
I like this. I think she looks cute.
But is this camp?
Not really. She had a juice box under her hat, which, you know.
I think that was the only thing that kind of brought it over into the realm for me.
Otherwise, I think it's cute, but I'll like grease it.
It's cute, and she looks good, which is more than I could say for, like, her last look I really didn't like. I think this is a massive, massive step up. Like, we're actually seeing a glow up here in this look where we really weren't for last episode. I think light grease territory is warranted. Next up is Nira Nuff.
Okay, I liked this. I feel like this could look really bad. I like this hair color on her. I like that she has a little birdie on her finger. She looks like a little fairy. I'm gonna grease it.
But is this camp?
She's a big flower. Technically, I think it could be camp, but I think it's just overdone.
To me, I think this didn't cross over. I tapped that to add 1 mana of any color. Okay, Birds of Paradise. Yes, very funny. Very funny. I think it was just not campy enough, you know, for me. And that's something that, like, I would have liked to see Nira push the envelope a little bit more, because she's not necessarily a campy queen either. So
yeah,
it's a grease. I think she looks beautiful. I agree too about the hair. Tiffany Ann Co.
Not camp. Pants don't fit. Nooch, derogatory.
I love her, but Jimbo was right. It's not camp. I do like the leg corsets on the back. Those were really cute.
Why does she have a huge fucking bulge?
You know, you can't ask people those questions. It's impolite. Finally, Aurora Matrix.
Oh, I love this. This is fucking cool. I love the way it lights up. I love the cord. I love everything about this. Huge grease.
This is camp. This is what you are expecting to see. They also take off this shade, and there's a slightly smaller shade underneath it that still lights
there's
up.
another one.
You know, it's amazing. She looks gorgeous. The coloring is gorgeous as well, and the big plug too. I love it. It was so good. This is probably my favorite look. All of that being said, let's talk placements. Our tops were Aurora,
Nira.
Yeah, I guess Nira.
I didn't write it down.
But and Jada, because I remember being weirded out that Jada was in the top, quite frankly. And that left our bottom Pythia, Michaela, and Tiffany. This again is like, the Golden Beaver is just drama, a drama factory when it comes to these bottom 3 queens.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like literally 100%, the outcome of this episode is because of Tiffany's argument. She basically goes off and is like, out of these 2 other people in the bottom with me, they're both finalists and I'm an early out. And so it's very easy for somebody to just say, oh, well, let's send Tiffany home. And she's like, that doesn't make any sense. Fucking send the people home who've been finalists and who've done this really well before.
Right. Well, and honestly, Tiffany shouldn't have been in the fucking bottom to begin with.
I don't know.
Juicebox should have been in the bottom instead of Tiffany. 100% Juicebox should have been in the bottom instead of Tiffany.
Juicebox looked good, though.
You are a hater, but Tiffany does get the Golden Beaver, which leaves Pythia, rest in peace, bitch, to lip sync against Michaela Couture, which, I mean...
Bro, she was eaten alive.
Yeah.
It was weird to watch. Michaela was just in her own music video. It was so hot. It was so good.
Her body.
And Pythia,
oh my god.
Pythia didn't stand a fucking chance.
No. Yeah. Well, and okay, so now my bracket's completely fucked. My bracket's fucked because I had Pythia winning.
I don't remember my bracket, but I feel like I had her pretty fucking
You had
far
her very
in.
high. And this is the thing too, is like, and mad respect though for Pythia, because Pythia gets eliminated because she was completely dog walked in the lip sync.
Yeah.
And she is just like, this was your only opportunity to get me out. Well done.
You did.
You know, like
Good job.
she was not a sore loser at all. And I think that takes like a very cool person to just be like, just roll with the punches and be like, they got me. Canada's Drag Race All-Stars is fucking crazy so far.
Wild.
Well, Hoshida, do you have anything else to say before you literally pass out on stream?
Poop on my tits.
I will see you all on Sunday for something. Maybe Pal World, maybe Rim World. We will talk to you all next time. Goodbye.